8:30 a.m. Finally got some more snow. Nick, what do you have to say about this?
Oh, it's great. I'm loving it out here.
Quote of the day.
A cherry pie day keeps the doctor away.
It's not bad. Those will probably kill you by 8:30, but that's all right. Good morning. What's a quote of the day?
The quote of the day. Oh man, put me on the spot here.
It's early.
Yeah, it is. Quote of the day. I guess plow that snow, make that dough.
All about snow, make that dough. Alrighty. Nice. I just called Benny, just woke up. Good morning. You got a quote of the day?
I wanna go.
You wanna go home? It's cold. I'm gonna go say hi to Eli real quick. What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm coming to say good morning to you.
Quote of the day.
Why do you keep putting me on the spot like this?
Because it's fun. It's fun to watch you guys struggle.
Yeah. Just put the high school dropout to struggle.
Oh, look who it is. Let's get after it.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Better than some of the ones we saw. Oh, look at this, a competition pulling in.
Yo, Eli, you want your thoughts?
Yeah, you can leave them in there for a second though. Actually, now put them in your truck.
All right. We'll catch you guys back when we load the guys up with salt. We got about 2-3 inches on the ground. Not too bad, but it's freezing right now, so we're gonna hit everything once and then hit it with salt, and fingers crossed we're good till morning. So we'll see. What do you have to say to the world?
Here, Mom.
Oh, real mature.
That's what I'm here for.
You guys doing sidewalks?
Yeah, he's just starting here now and he'll down.
Yeah. All right, have fun. All right, so a lot of you guys said you wanted to see some footage of our F550 plowing. So we're at one of our sites right now, recreational center. Let's see, we got him coming down here. So this lot is basically one giant loop with 2 entrances, so relatively easy. But I mean, those trucks, for you guys who have plowed in pickup trucks and have plowed in 1-ton, I guess, dually trucks, you know there's a difference. You know, going into a snowbank in a pickup truck, you get thrown around a lot more than you do in one of these larger trucks. So, you know, in some cases it is nicer plowing in one of these trucks, but also, you know, in the same sense, you know, that's an extended cab truck with an 11-foot bed on it, whereas, you know, regular pickup truck, a lot smaller, a lot easier to get in places. So it depends. And then also this setup, of course, we got a tractor on the back as well. So, you know, we try to keep this truck at just the wide open lots. just so you know, if you were a real plow operator, you wouldn't have torqued the grass right there.
Oh yeah.
So just an FYI.
I just gotta give you some, you know, spring project. So, I gotta give you a spring project.
That's true. We have no work for the spring. Good morning. Quote of the day, go.
Quote of the day.
Make it nice and loud for the world to hear.
Yeah, chase that bread.
Chase that bread. I think everybody's had to do with money today.
It's too early to think. So.
Everybody's had to do with money, but you guys get paid salary, so it's not like you're making...
Every day.
You'd be making the same if you were sitting at home sleeping right now.
Yep.
It works. Yeah, Josh is over at the Y right now. So you can go over and hit that with salt and then whatever you two figured out. Cool. Cool. Got our loader over here, all faithful. This thing is such a piece of work. It's real nice. We got a Craftsman seat. No brakes. Hydrostatic transmission. Thing's a real piece of work. Oh, I know. Frozen over windshield. Perfect. I wish I got it on video. Last time I was running this, I backed this thing into the front of one of our plows. So, because it has no brakes. Oh, other guy's here, so we'll get these guys loaded up. Alright, so this has been a question that I've gotten quite a bit, and honestly I haven't been able to answer it. So all of our plows that we have, we don't really do too much back dragging because we only do commercial. The only plow that we have a back drag blade on is our 8.6 XV2. So if we go down here, you can see we have an additional blade right here, whereas on my plow, it's just our main cutting edge. So the reason we put a back drag blade on this plow was because this plow for years was doing all of our residentials, but now that we don't do residentials anymore, it's not really necessary. So, you know, I've always been a little bit curious on if it really does help. So we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison here with my truck and the 250 with the back drag blade and see what happens. All right, so this stuff is pretty compacted, but you can see really not a big difference. I mean, he got a little bit more, I guess, in the beginning than I did, but I don't know, for the money, I don't even know what they run. I can't remember, but yeah, like I said, this has been driven over with cars a few times. So I mean, really, he really didn't gain too much. So I guess in my opinion, don't spend the money on a back drag blade. All right, so it looks like the Milwaukee guy learned his lesson. Didn't park in front of the snow pile this time. I'll roll that clip from the last storm now. All right, we're here at this apartment complex right now. Don't you guys just love it when people park their vehicles right where the snow needs to go? We've told this guy before. We've mentioned it multiple times. We've made him come out. The property manager has made him come out to move his truck multiple times. And of course it's a Milwaukee truck too. I mean, figures, but you know, we're in an apartment complex right now. This whole swath, there's nowhere else to push snow. We push everything to the middle, and then we push down. Same thing from this main drive lane down to here. So what do you guys do in this situation? I mean, I don't want to plow the guy in. That's kind of a horrible thing to wake up to when you got to go to work in the morning. So, you know, at least I have somewhat of a heart, but I know some of you guys, I mean, that truck will be buried already, so. Well, we're back at the shop. Had to grab some windshield washer fluid. You know what, while we're here, do a 7.3 cold start. So I picked this 7.3 up off Marketplace last week. Only got 87K on it. Bought it as a little project for myself, but see if we can do a little cold start. It's about 15, 20 degrees out, so truck's not plugged in. We'll see if it starts up. The interior though, I will say, is in pretty good shape for a 96. We got our wait to start. See if she fires up. Woo. That thing is cold. I'm honestly surprised it started. It's 7.2 for you. Say good morning, people of America.
Good morning, people of America.
What's our quote of the day, Dylan?
Quote of the day.
Make it good.
Here.
Make it good.
Get money.
I'll just have to blurt it out.
something. Yeah.
You in a good mood today?
I am.
Good.
I am.
Always good to be in a good mood when you're plowing.
Yeah. I'm having fun.
Good. Plow's doing well.
Great.
How's your truck doing? All right. Well, just wanted to say hello.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
All right. I'll let you get back to it.
All right. Later, boss.
See ya. Alright, we're checking in on Eli. He just finished up with all his stuff, so we'll see how his storm went. how'd your storm go?
Well, really good.
Did it go good?
Yeah.
I feel like it was good for all of us, honestly. This is a pretty stress-free storm.
Yeah.
I didn't get a single phone call.
That's awesome.
Actually, Nancy just called me, but that's
Well, that's Nan.
Nancy, yeah.
Hopefully she
Nancy's one of our property managers who calls every storm. Nancy, if you're watching, we love you, but everything went well. Nobody pulled down in front of you.
No.
Good.
Nobody was an asshole today.
Yeah, well, that's good. Oh, YouTube didn't see our new vinyl. We got our skid steers all logoed up. All right, we're back at the shop here. It's about 7:30 at night. We finished up today around noon, which isn't too bad considering we had snow and then ice on top of that, which is just a pain to deal with. But we finished up around noon, got to go home, take a shower, get some rest, decided to come up here, get our lot plowed out. The guys got all their trucks back. They also got the tractor unloaded, so that thing's thawing out in here. But overall, not a bad storm at all. I mean, we got, like I said, 3 to 4 inches of snow. We only had to run 4 trucks. The 5th truck we really only use for larger snowfalls, you know, just to be able to keep up with things. But, you know, we usually get those storms in New York, but this year has just been an anomaly, and we have only had to use it for, I think, only one storm, one 8-inch storm. So it is what it is, but I mean, none of us are really complaining that it's a mild winter. But as you can see, we got a few mowers out. We got our project trailer in here. We're getting this thing cleaned out. It's never been this clean, I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, no, so spring is right around the corner. We're starting to get the wheels turning, which is just crazy to think about, but it'll be here before we know it. So we're getting another storm on Monday, so we're gonna get some footage of that. They're calling for 5 to 8 inches, so hopefully it's a decent little storm and we can get some good footage of some of the equipment. I know I didn't get footage of everything today, all the trucks and both the skid steers, but it is tricky. You know, when we're doing a job, we're plowing, we have to keep our properties opened up, and this was a weekday storm, so you know, it's tricky for me to run around town and get footage of everything, but I do my best. So during the next storm, we'll get some more footage of some of the stuff that we didn't get footage of during this storm. But as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Like and subscribe.